Dramatic scenes unfold at the gate of the National Assembly in the early hours of Wednesday, March 5th, as supporters of Senator Natasha Akpabio stage a protest against the President of the Senate. The demonstration took a tense turn as security operatives fired tear gas to disperse the crowd. Amidst the tension, the senator representing Kogi's Central Senatorial District arrives at the National Assembly complex in the company of her husband.
Oh, good morning.
She proceeds to settle down in her newly assigned seat, which was a nodal point of the ongoing controversy, and as the Senate president makes his way into the chamber, she did not offer him the customary gesture for presiding officers. The president of the Senate, Senator Akpabio, started plenary by dismissing allegations of sexual harassment. This is the first time he would be commenting on the issue since the allegation was made public by the Kogi lawmaker.
I would like to state clearly that at no time did I ever attempt any sexual harassment on the said distinguished Senator Akpabio or any other woman for that matter. I have the highest regards for women. I also wish to state that I also have 4 beautiful daughters. So at no time will I ever harass any woman. Even as a state governor, I was awarded various awards. One of them was the one you wish to know, the most gender-friendly governor in Nigeria.
Immediately after, Senator Akpabio invokes Order 40, raising a petition.
The petition is in my name against the President of the Nigerian Senate, His Excellency Senator Godswill Akpabio, for sexual harassment, abuse of office, and malicious obstruction of my legislative functions. So if it may please you, I would humbly step forward and lay this petition.
You may proceed.
In a twist, the Senate's chief whip reads the rules, laying the foundation for what will be the eventual rejection of the petition.
An unambiguous terms in Rule 40 and specifically Rule 7 states that Senate should not receive or deliberate on any matter to which actions are pending in any court of law.
There is an immediate pushback from Senator Akpabio.
I beg to differ that this matter is sub judice. And I stand on privilege 10, Order 10, which is on privileges.
Sorry.
No, dear Senate President, please, with due respect, do you mind? I have raised an Order 10, privileges, sir, please. So permit me to speak without my microphone being silenced, dear sir, President of the Nigerian Senate. Order 10 on privileges.
Coincidentally, I'm hearing you.
Your refusal to accept and treat my petition before the Senate Committee on Ethics and Privileges and Abuse of my privileges, and I say forth that this matter is not subject, it is not before the court. The matter before the court is on the defamation and cyberbullying statements made by your special assistant on new media, Mr. Patrick Umfom.
Tension again escalates as the Senate's procedures are debated.
Section 47 and the other sections that have been quoted by my learned brother there should be the responsibility of that committee. So close the matter, hand over to the committee, then the committee will be privileged to look on the rules and then take whatever decision is appropriate under our rules.
Mr. President, I sympathize with you. As a man being accused of sexual harassment, I am not going to comment on that because there will be an ample opportunity for the relevant authorities to deal with that. But I know, dear colleagues, that distinguished Senator Natasha went to court on a matter, then appeared on Arise TV on another matter, talking about sexual harassment. And the wife of the President of the Senate, Mrs. Uloma Akpabio, on behalf of the family, the children, went to court, and parties have been served on allegation of sexual harassment. So it is important for the public to know
Given the clarification, the Senate proceeds with the business of the day. Upon adjournment, the President of the Senate announces the immediate commencement of the probe by the Committee on Ethics and Code of Conduct. After an hour of waiting, the committee proceeds with the investigation.
Our distinguished colleague, Senator Natasha Akpabio, was properly notified of this meeting, and I'm hoping that she will be here to give us her side of the story.
Witnesses testified before the committee.
One of my staff, in person of Sandra, she told her as I directed them that this your seat had been moved to so. She said, where? I said, you have moved to that place. She said, no. Please, over my dead body, I will not be there.
Other members of the committee also make imputes.
It is the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It is therefore our responsibility to protect that institution. The moment we all or anybody pisses in the communal pool, we have a problem.
The petition she presented today is actually dead on arrival. And I say that because it runs contrary to Order 40, subsection 4, that no senator may present to the Senate a petition signed by him or herself.
Now, after testimonies from 2 senators and a sergeant-at-arms, the Senate Committee on Code of Conduct, Ethics and Privileges went behind closed doors to collate all the accounts, and it is expected to submit its report in a few days. From the National Assembly, Gloria Omezuke, Channels Television News.